Alright, so today I'm making a video explaining why I've switched from carrying 357 Magnum to 10mm automatic. And before I do that, I want to explain this chart here. So I had ChatGPT compile some data and put together this chart. So the parameters being similar or the same bullet weight, and using full power 10mm and full power 357 Magnum. So we have the feet per second, very similar when you compare similar bullet weight. Both calibers perform very closely. Again, foot-pounds of energy, so muzzle energy, similar situation. So both cartridges are very effective and perform ballistically very similar. So it's going to come down to the smaller details in determining which one I want to carry. Now, both of these rounds are Magnum cartridges, in my opinion. The 357 Magnum is the big brother to the 38 Special, and then the 10mm is, in my opinion, the Magnum version, or the big brother to the 40 Smith & Wesson. So what we have here today for video purposes is a Glock 29 Gen 5 and 10mm, and a EAA Windicator 357 Magnum 6-shot. Now, I've carried both of these guns on my person and in a sling bag. So they're both great options, even though they may be a little heavy. So reason number one, over penetration. So the 10mm is a wider diameter, being a 40 caliber round. So it's less likely to over penetrate in self-defense situations, and more likely, to create a larger wound channel as well. Number two, grip angle. So the grip angle on a semi-automatic pistol is much more comfortable and easier to manage, in my opinion, than the grip angle on a small 357 revolver. Number three is less felt recoil with the semi-auto pistol. So when the semi-auto goes off, the recoil energy is absorbed and redirected due to moving parts like the slide and the recoil spring. Whereas with the revolver, nearly all that energy is directly transferred into your hand when you shoot it. Number four is the trigger pull. So even though this is a Glock, notorious for not that great of a trigger, compared to a double action revolver in a self-defense situation, that Glock trigger, the striker fire trigger, is going to be easier to manage and more consistent than trying to put accurate shots with the double action revolver on the target. Is capacity, and obviously you'll be able to fit more rounds into a standard magazine than you will be able to fit into a cylinder, which is just physics. But it should be noted that 10 rounds of 10mm, in my opinion, would be better than 6 rounds of 357 Magnum. The extra 4 rounds is quite a bit. And finally, number 6, the accessories. So for the Glock here, we could put optics, lights, lasers, a suppressor, a number of different accessories on the Glock. And with the revolver, there's no threaded barrel or accessory rail, especially on your smaller concealed carry model 357s. Okay, so those are my 6 reasons why I choose to carry the 10mm most of the time. Again, though, both options are great. Both calibers are effective and work great. So both options are good. So if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and thanks for watching.